I'm Bear Grylls. I've served with the British Special Forces, I've climbed to the summit of Everest and crossed the frozen waters of the Arctic. Now, my challenge is to survive the alligator-infested swamps of the Everglades. Every year, over 60 tourists need to be rescued from one of the world's most hostile environments. I'm going to show you the skills needed to survive here. I'm in the Everglades, in Florida. Over 4,000 square miles of waterlogged grassland. Every year, this wilderness attracts 6 million visitors. Many get lost and need to be airlifted to safety. The swamps, forests and marshes have remained almost unchanged for thousands of years, and there is no other area like it in the US. I'm starting in the most challenging part of the Everglades, the swamps.
3, 2, 1, go!
A film crew will follow my journey.
Alright, let's get going. First rule of survival, alright? Find some shelter. That's simply the only reason I slapped that goddamn midget. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Over there! Over there, come follow me. Over there. Oh god. Alright, don't come any close to this, alright? You know it's poisonous because it got the Burger King logo? Yeah, you know that's poisonous. And from the looks of it, got some good wild French fries and burgers. Alright, we don't want to get anywhere near that. That's poison right there. Let's walk. Follow me. The Indian civilization has been living here for many years. And you can see their signs everywhere.
It's up to my thighs, and it's deep enough to hide big alligators.
The government wants you to use the goddamn trail. I think outside the box. Oh, come here. This right here is actually poison ivy. You should never eat this or rub it around your face because it, you know, may give you diarrhea. Let's go. Remember, in the wilderness. Shit! Shit! You cannot make too much noise to reveal your position. Oh shit! That's the last thing we need on our menu. Coming up on obstacles like this, I can't only worry about my life, but my crew's life too. So I'm gonna show them how to do it, and then they'll follow me. Let's do this. Oh god. This right here is a big one. I have to get some more speed. Now, I could only pray for the lives of my crew. Alright, Jack, you're up. Let's do this. Jack, be careful, Jack! You have one shot at this! Alright, we're gonna find some shelter. And more importantly, some food.
I need to set up camp. Before I leave, I need water. But this swamp is full of rotting leaves, so I've got to filter it first.
We finally got some water. Let's go. Alright, found the perfect place to start camp. Now I need to build a shelter with my bare hands out of the resources around me.
Construct a base to sleep on. It should be long enough to lie on full stretch, and wide. This is one bed I don't want to roll out of.
Take this back to the shelter.
This process is quick, and all the raw materials are around me, and that's good news. It's saving me time and energy.
Or just to wipe your ass. Let's go.
Dead wood is often weak, but this is a cypress tree.
Stuff to break down this big tree with this tree. Or part of a tree at least.
There are no lower branches, and it has vertical grooves in the bark. And because they live in water, the wood takes years to rot. And it's been used for shelter by the local Seminole tribe here for centuries.
With the help of my team, my crew, I made this bed.
But make sure that the wood is thick enough to take your weight.
Let's check it out. I've realized that it's not nighttime yet, so I'm just gonna go crawl under it. know, these holes won't really help me from the rain and stuff like that, but you know, it's the wilderness, right? Let's just go through my inventory. For this situation, I brought a bottle of water, some leaves, stick, and this Pam, just in case, you know, yeah.
And the first thing I want is a weapon.
This right here is a simple trap. Something walks, just the slightest of touches on this thing right here. It's the slightest of touch. It's gonna fall over just like this. Boom! Dead. Let's move on.
It's not much of a weapon, but this stick will give me an extra 4 feet of reach.
Alright, now we gotta really just wait until a trap just catches something. Oh shit! He got some! Come out here. Let's see what it is. Just what I expected. Some wild applesauce. These are really hard to come by around here, you know what I mean? But this looks like in very good condition. Get this washed up and start eating. Calm down. Calm down, you dumb bitch. It's becoming close to civilization because there's a bridge right in front of my way. Let's go. It's safe. Don't worry about it, it's safe. Boredom is the #1 cause of death in a survival situation. That's why you gotta look in your surroundings and make some fun. Oh, like in this case. A Guitar Hero. Can this play this shit acoustic?
Fire is my next priority. It'll help keep predators away and also dry my clothes.
Time for me to start a fire. It's getting dark out here. Let's go. Perfect place to start a fire. Let's go, man. Fantastic environment. Just simply fantastic. One of the hardest parts of a survival situation is getting a fire started. Good thing I have a lighter.
It would be easy to think that starting a fire in such a wet and humid environment would be impossible. But this shows how a little local knowledge can make all the difference.
Just get this thing cooking, you know what I mean? Just, you know, perfect altitude. Alright, now we just wait. It's getting pretty dark. I guess I'll sleep this one off. It's getting really dark. Now we had a really good productive day today. I guess the only thing we can do now is sleep it off and get ready tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'll have to find a way out of the swamp. But that's never easy in the Everglades. I'm out in the middle of the Everglades. My first night in the swamp was not a good one.
Today's day 2 of the wilderness survivor test. You know, I just walked off, so I'm feeling pretty good about today. And you know, just get on our way. You know what I mean? Find some food.
I haven't been eating for 12 hours, and you know, just a good breakfast would, you know, really give me some energy boost. You would think they have a Sunday brunch around here, but I guess I was wrong. Wait. Over here, perfect. Follow me. Oh, starburst tree. Very common around this area.
There are over 1 million of them in the Everglades.
Oh, shit. I hate this flavor. I hate this flavor, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Survive. So yeah. Here it goes. Bit bitter, but you know, gotta stay this way for some energy.
But I can't afford to waste precious energy. Now I've decided to go west, it's vital I stick to my bearing. It should be safe.
I think I just got attacked by a rhinoceros. This time of the year, they're really common attack with a wall ball. I'm just glad I wasn't a basketball, you know what I mean? That's the last thing I needed in this trip.
This place has really got me spooked.
Shit.
And you have no idea what you're stepping on.
Oh, God. Ow! I realized that this doesn't lead us anywhere, so we took the wrong route, so we're gonna go right back.
I need another plan. The trees form a thick screen. It's almost impossible to see far ahead. But then there's a clearing with some sort of deep water in my path.
I could easily walk around with no dangers whatsoever, but you know, we need to get some good shots, so I decided to walk across the stream. You know what I always say? We're in the middle of the wilderness. Just jump down the waterfall. Alright, it's time for me to go across.
There is dry land here, but I don't know where.
I finally made it across. Now it's my crew's turn, and I can guarantee you, they cannot do this shit. Never get a good one. But I'm gonna take this hill, you know, make it a bit challenging. Let's do it. I spent about a day here, and I'm pretty much sick of this place. So, I'm gonna call a cab and get the fuck out of here.
But that's never easy in the Everglades.